LeBron, and Russell Westbrook, that's another one. And things just don't work out. And let's be honest, if Klay Thompson would have taken that $80 million contract with the Lakers, if he would have been playing how he's been playing on Dallas so far, he would have been the scapegoat, right? People wouldn't have blamed LeBron James. They wouldn't have blamed Anthony Davis. They were going to blame Klay Thompson. So I think Klay Thompson choosing the Dallas Mavericks was the better choice. He didn't know that Nico Harrison was going to trade Luka Doncic. The Dallas Mavericks, they went to the finals last year. You know what I'm saying? Not last year, the year before last year, excuse me. They went to the finals the year before last year against the Boston Celtics. So I see why Klay Thompson chose the Dallas Mavericks over LA, but the mistake that he made, bro, was turning down the $80 million. Even if, he would have struggled playing with LeBron and AD, bro. Klay Thompson, your last year on the Golden State Warriors, you felt disrespected that the Warriors wouldn't offer you a contract that you felt like you deserved, okay? You turned down an extra $30 million that you could have made in LA. You could have stayed in Cali. You could have played for the same team your dad played for. And you took a $30 million pay cut to play with the Dallas Mavericks. Fast forward, right? Luka gets traded. Kyrie is injured. You know what I'm saying? You're dating Megan Thee Stallion. You're having the worst season of your NBA career. You're not even averaging 10 points per game. Your head coach, Jason Kidd, put your ass on the bench. You know what I'm saying? You're shooting 20-something% from the three. And there's a possibility, bro, that this $50 million contract that you have with Dallas, this is probably going to be your last contract in the NBA. Because the way that you're playing right now, like Klay Thompson is playing so bad that at this point, it's safe to say that you're a full-time bench player. Like, you're a bench warmer now, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't start playing better before the end of the season, what's going to happen is whenever you're on the last year of your contract, Dallas is probably going to waive you and buy you out, and nobody's going to sign you. You know what I'm saying? Because Klay Thompson is already old, bro. Klay Thompson is already like 35, 36. You know what I'm saying? He has not been the same since he had those injuries. I think he tore his ACL on both sides or something like that. He's just not the same player, bro. He's just not the same player. So how did a blockbuster trade spoil Thompson's plans? Unfortunately for Thompson, the partnership was short-lived. Due to a variety of injuries and one of the craziest trades in sports history, he only played 21 games with Luka Doncic in the first year in Dallas. Those 21 games went well, as the Mavericks had a 10.1 net rating with both players on the floor together. This was a pairing that should have only gotten better as their chemistry developed. But Harrison clearly had other plans for the franchise. In a deeply ironic twist, Doncic ended up in LA with that